Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Wednesday, the 4th of June. Police have given a moment-by-moment account of a terrorist stabbing of 6 people in a supermarket in 2021. Surveilling officers shot Ahmed Samsudeen dead in Auckland's Newland countdown after his attack. His inquest is underway with a closed court shown footage of Samsudeen taking a knife from a shelf and stabbing shoppers. Detective Jason McIntosh has described Samsudeen returning to one victim.
At 14:38:04, Mr. Samsudeen returns to where he originally stabbed Judith. Judith was still lying on the ground. Mr. Samsudeen stabbed her in the body at least 6 times.
The Prime Minister won't say whether there'll be more tariff negotiations with the US. Donald Trump's administration has given countries until Wednesday to make their best offer. Chris Luxon says there have been conversations in past weeks between Trade Minister Todd McClay and US Trade Representative Jamieson Greer.
We're very comfortable with our position. As you know, our relative position to every other country, we want to make sure that that's not any worse, and that's the case. And when I talk to our US exporters, who I talk and check in with regularly, they're in good shape.
Construction costs are barely rising as the industry downturn continues. Figures from QB Cost Builder show the average cost of a standard city home build rose 0.1% in the past 3 months. Here's business reporter Michael Circle.
That rise compares to a 0.4% increase in the previous 3 months. The cost of building a home has gone up by an average of 1.3% in the past year. That's a stark contrast to the double-digit increases we were seeing during the previous 3 years.
Met Service has issued weather warnings or watches for most of the North Island and upper and western parts of the South Island. Aucklanders are being warned of heavy rain conditions during the evening commute and up until midnight. Similar weather's forecast for Great Barrier Island. Meanwhile, a heavy snow watch applies for Canterbury, and the Mount Hutt ski field is back on schedule to open on its originally planned date of June 13. Ski area manager James McKenzie says the incoming cold snap is good news, with more than 90 centimetres expected between now and Sunday. Plans for a free marine education centre on the historic 3-masted Tui ship have turned to dust after it went up in flames early today. The vessel was anchored at Waitangi and was the first home of Kelly Tarleton's Shipwreck Museum. Tri-Oceans Education Trust Chair Catherine Guerin says they can't get back what's lost.
Everyone involved in this project are incredibly passionate about providing that education, and it will be looking to a way to make the vision, albeit different, but still happen in some way.
To sport, and a couple of All Blacks return just at the right time for the Crusaders as they begin their Super Rugby playoffs campaign. Will Jordan and Fletcher Newell will start in Friday's game against the Reds in Christchurch after missing the team's final 3 regular season games with injury. Gary Stead says he's ready for a break as he stands down as coach of the Black Caps after 7 years in charge. Cruiserweight boxer David Neake is refusing to overlook the opponent for his looming return bout in Sydney, fellow Kiwi fighter Nick Charalampos. And that is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update for you tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.